Here it is. Our final build, not only for Arc 3.0, but for all of the updated light subclasses. Really brings a tear to my eye. It's been a lot of fun testing all these out and sharing them with you. I hope they've brought a little more flavor to your D2 gameplay, and this one is sure to do the same. In fact, this Warlock setup was practically tailor-made for Arc 3.0. Strap yourselves in, it's time to ride the lightning. The Harmonic Trace Warlock has some of the best weapon subclass synergy in our RoundTwo-HowTwos to date. Every piece of this build supports the rest in electrical harmony, turning you into a mid-range powerhouse. Our core aspect in this build is Electrostatic Mind. Ability kills, or defeating a jolted or blinded enemy, spawns an Ionic Trace, which grants ability energy. Furthermore, picking up an Ionic Trace amplifies you. We will be making a lot of these, so we've got to make good use of them. We have 3 key fragments to use. Spark of Resistance will grant damage resistance when surrounded by enemies, which will happen quite a bit when playing mid-range. With Spark of Shock, your grenades will jolt enemies, giving you another chance to create Ionic Traces. Finally, you'll want Spark of Amplitude. Rapid kills while amplified will spawn an Orb of Power. You'll see why this is important in a little bit. Next, we have the exotics that tie everything together. Season of Plunder has been very kind to the Arc Warlock, especially when it comes to the new seasonal weapon, the Delicate Tomb. This Arc Fusion Rifle has a chance to generate Ionic Traces on kills. The stronger the enemy, the higher the chance. Now, getting the Catalyst is a bit of a grind, but it is so worth it. With the Catalyst, collecting an Ionic Trace reloads the tomb from reserves. You'll hardly have to break to reload with all the Ionic Traces you'll be picking up. Now, most of the other Stormcaller builds you'll see use one of 2 helmets, the Crown of Tempests or the Fallen Sunstar. These are both good for ability regen, but with the number of Ionic Traces we're generating, these are kind of a moot point. However, I've found a less often used exotic with a unique symbiosis with the Delicate Tomb. Allow me to propose to you the Mantle of Battle Harmony. Weapon kills that match your subclass element grant super energy, coupled with Spark of Amplitude dropping Orbs of Power, and we'll get our supercharged pretty quickly. Granted, most of my playstyle focuses more on neutral game than super spam, and the Stormcaller supers aren't always the greatest. However, we're using the Mantle of Battle Harmony for its secondary perk. Once your super gauge is full, weapons that match your subclass gain a damage boost. Here's how your run and gun circuit works. Delicate Tomb decimates enemies and charges up your super. Once it's full, its shots get even stronger thanks to Mantle of Battle Harmony. Your abilities and Delicate Tomb will create Ionic Traces, recharging and reloading themselves with each pickup. Needless to say, when your enemies see you charging in to bring the thunder, they're going to bolt for the nearest shelter. Really? 9 videos and that's what you boo me on? Sheesh, tough crowd. And there you have it. One Round 2 build for each of the Light 3.0 subclasses. Thank you so much for joining us on this little power trip of ours. I hope you like what we put together, and that you've had a chance to try these builds out yourselves. Please drop us a like and a follow here and on our socials, and check out our merch link in the description below. This won't be our last Destiny 2 video, so make sure to check us out in the next round. Do good, be good, and take care.